Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a huge Atlantic League clash tonight against Stephen Deutsch. I am 4-1 in Atlantic League. Stephen is 0-1. If I win this one, I can get to 5-1. I'll be in really good shape to make the playoffs, and I'll set up a showdown for the division title against Ted. If I lose this one, I'll be 4-2, and I'm going to need some serious help in order to just make the playoffs. So this is a huge one tonight, and just like my game earlier today was huge, this is another big one. So hoping that I play my best. Now, 2 years ago in Atlantic League, Stephen was in my group. I played him in my final group game and needed to win in order to make the playoffs. And he turn 3 steamrolled me. So let's see if we can have a different outcome tonight. And oh my god, this hand is garbage. This is... Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, it's an Olympic headline. After I get purged, I'll have to space destall, give Suez. I'm going to have to give Nasser. Oh, this is bad. Okay, here we go. But there's no reason to do anything crazy like an empty West Germany. It's going to be those and Olympics. Oh, okay, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Just please headline Europe scoring. Asia scoring would be even better. Formosan and Romanian. Boy, thank God I have Romanian. Thank goodness I have Romanian. That's a great card to have control of in the early war. All right. Hey, I had a tough hand turn 1 last game, and I got purged and ended up doing okay. Oh, wow. Okay, what a start. I was dreading a purge there, but we got something that is even worse. At least I won the Olympics, I guess. That's something. Maybe he'll do a bunch of Africa stuff and I can get a coup off in Africa with these terrible cards. Algeria, yeah. Wow, all 3. Okay, he's just going to score. Wow, all 3 in Asia, and he's just going to score Asia. Now I have a decision to make here. I'd love to coup Algeria. If I don't, but if I, because that would free up Suez. The issue I have is I've got to play blockade. I could space Suez, but I really want to use Suez to get out of Israel. If I place in France, that kind of ruins that plan. Man, I think I'm going to take a risky coup here. I think I'm going to take a risky coup. I need a 3. A 1 or a 2 is so bad. But let's do it. Okay. All right. Okay.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Okay. That was large. Now, he may coup Iran. I don't know what he's going to do. But he used decall all in Asia. And now he's got nothing in Africa. Okay. EU. Okay, he's going to coup, which makes perfect sense. Yep. Yuck. All right. Let's do this. Okay, Asia is just going to be a nightmare the entire game. That's what the world is going to be like. I have to give Nasser. I'm open to cooing with Nasser. I have a 1-up play, a 2-up play, another 1-up play, and then a 1-up play. There's no way I'm going to be able to take Europe down. And he's probably going to poke West Germany on AR6 and maybe even earlier. Oh boy, he's got Middle East too, huh? Okay. All right. Well, this is a time when I'd like to go to space, but I can't do that. Should I make him fill Thailand, I guess? If I go one Malaysia, it's so weak, but I can at least force him not to poke West Germany or do anything like that. Or I could just take Libya now. Let's wait an AR to take Libya. Okay, that's unfortunate, but nothing to be done about it. Okay. I hate leaving Libya open. Let's do that. I have to get into France. Yep, knew that was coming. That's why I did that. CIA. 5-year plan. Kind of want a Nasser coup here. I think he's just going to coup Panama if I don't coup here. If I do coup here, I don't get to take West Germany back. I'm gonna take West Germany back. And he wants it. He can take a coup of Panama, I guess. Yep. That was a horrific turn. That was a horrific turn. Okay, well, Sakov's is coming, so I got to put a 4th in France. What a terrible turn. Okay, Marshall's nice, and I get de Gaulle, and I'm about to get purged. Is there any way I could just not get purged here? Truman. Okay, well, glad that wasn't purge. What? Not Finland. Yeah. Yeah. And then, no, yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Okay, he will presumably coup Egypt. Okay, that means he doesn't have CNS, doesn't have Purge, doesn't have SOC Govs. The only three red cards unseen are SOC Govs, Warsaw, and Vietnam. Vietnam doesn't make a ton of sense as a headline for him, but Truman, but it's better than Truman. Warsaw, he obviously wouldn't headline Warsaw. U.S. Japan defectors, NORAD duck containment, Indie Reds. Yeah, thought we might see that to take Libya. Okay, well, that sucks, but AI war is gone. AI war is gone, and I have IP war. So that means I am getting MilOps VPs here. So now the question becomes, what to do. I think I space first. I don't think there's a rush to take Europe Dom. Even if he has SOC Govs, I'm getting Europe Dom. I think spacing's good. I think I'd rather space Korean War and hold Fidel, try and space it next turn. Give de Gaulle no problem. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, a much needed 2 VPs there. Now he's going to respond to that by immediately taking South Korea, which is fine. Asia is just going to be a nightmare. I'm just trying not to get controlled there. Challenges, I don't really have access to do much of anything. I guess I can take the walk, decall and decel coming back in the deck, and matter of fact, I'm gonna, okay. Yeah, he has to do that. Okay. You know, I only need a 1-op play here. So let's just do that. And then if he wants to spend 3 ops taking a Mediterranean country, he can have at it. Okay, gonna space that. That makes sense. He misses. All right, now time for me to score. Okay. VP track good. All right, he probably will give me containment. Vietnam, what's that going to do? Takes Middle East Dom, that makes sense. Is this crazy? SOC Govs is in his hand. No, sorry. I doubt SOC Govs is in his hand. Let's do this, see if he can maybe give me an early containment. Although, it doesn't even help me that much, because if he does that, I'm still using IP War for the event. Okay, he had a 4-op. Fine, at least I have access to allow if I want to flip it later. All right, that's unfortunate. Okay, I got a 9 VP lead here, which is great. What's not so great is that I am woefully behind in the Middle East, as well as Asia. Yeah, I jammed. I didn't have time to make the walk, so I'm just gonna have to hope he doesn't redraw one of the big boys. He has 5-year plan. The question is, what am I doing with Comic-Con? I mean, I could flip Lao. I could go into Jordan. Okay, gonna give U.S. Japan. Gonna overprotect stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about a Lao flip, and so now I'm not gonna do that. All right, he's got 5 countries to my 2. So taking Malaysia and Philippines. That stops Dom. Oh, Vietnam is out there. Vietnam is unseen. So that might be a little crazy. Jordan seems fine. Spread out a little bit in the Middle East. Saharan's interesting. I guess I can dump one into Southeast Asia. I don't think I really want to take Vietnam. With he could just draw Vietnam, and flip it back. This seems fine. I don't really want to put one back in Israel yet, I don't think. Do I? Could easily lose an AI war. Whatever, you know what? Let's just not get controlled in the Middle East. How about we just don't get controlled in the Middle East? All right, defectors, NORAD, containment out there for me. SOCGovs, Vietnam out there for him. Purge, UN, and CNS out there neutral-wise. I'm up 9 VP, which is fantastic. But the board, not so good. Asia redraw. Fantabulous. Okay. And he gets Vietnam. Okay, what do we have? So I get... Oh, and he gets Purge. So I get SOCGovs. I get NORAD. I get containment. He gets Purge, defectors, UN, Vietnam, and CNS. Okay, well, this is a clear containment because I'm about to get purged, right? Yeah, clear containment. I mean, he has defectors. There's no reason for him not to. Okay, well, there goes my VP lead. The only good news is I did redraw IP war. Okay, I will be spacing Fidel. Yeah, no reason to headline anything else. He didn't really have a good coup target. I guess he's coup in Algeria with it overprotected. I guess I should have stopped Asia Dom. I mean, that's what I should have done. Made him headline Vietnam. 2-op coup in. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Gonna let me have a coup. Do I want to take it in? I think I'd rather take it in Panama. taking a coup in Panama. I need to. I mean, yeah, I really need to empty him out here. Okay. All right. Well, that at least frees up. So now I have basically no ops the rest of the turn. I'm gonna have to give him Asia. UN for ops. Did he redraw Europe? He must have redrawn Europe. That sucks if he redrew Europe. But I think I need to. I don't want to play IP war because then he might just take those countries when I want him to take them after the scoring. So he might go Cameroon here, and I'm going to have to coup it. And I don't want him to do that. He played, yeah, UN for ops. I would like to see him not go Cameroon here. But I had to get rid of Asia so I can free up these ops. That should go Vietnam, Cameroon. No. Okay. Well, sure. I'll take Vietnam. Yeah, I'll take Vietnam. No problem. All right, now I'm not afraid of Cameroon because I can just take Zaire. He probably won't go there. Defectors. This would be great if he didn't have Middle East. I really don't want to get controlled there, but I have too much else to do. Damn, that hurts. Really would have liked to hit that one. Okay. I mean, obviously we're getting sock govs. Only good thing is that both of the Bad France cards are gone. Probably should have headlined. I probably should have just stopped Asia Dom with Vietnam and made him draw and headline VR. Yeah, that makes sense. That, and then I think Mexico. Saudi's tempting. I'm going to go Mexico. And then if he 5-year plans Europe, which is what I expect him to do, I'm going to leave France at 4-1, which I hate doing. If he does something else, then I'll overprotect it. So just going to take Saudi, presumably. No, Cameroon, Saudi. Okay. Yep, that sucks. Okay. Well, he got 2 Asia scorings off, which was disappointing. I got to overprotect these. Clearly that. I got to overprotect one of them, I think. Let's do that. Not a great mid-war. Okay, Junta in my hand is fantastic. Grain in my hand is fantastic. Grain is clearly the headline here because Junta, I can't lower DEFCON with Junta. Okay, D-Stall can safely go to space, but I'm going to try and wait to space it and get one small step off. Okay. This hand isn't fantastic, but there's a lot worse out there. Let's not CD call. There's a bunch of things I don't want to see. Let's not CD call. Let's not see Allende. Okay, Junta in my hand. Perfect. This will just be an Africa coup. I mean, he could just coup Panama if he wants. Yeah, he'll do that. And roll big. That's annoying. All right, what's the war situation? IP war is gone. Korean war's in the discard. I think I gotta get flower power. I'm going to try and wait to space as much as I possibly can. That was definitely an annoying ABM. But better he get ABM than get Junta. Yeah. Okay. I think a coup here is fine. Just coup Cameroon. I'm not above going 3 Cuba, 1 Guatemala with flower power to try and steal a Dom in Central if he doesn't score it quickly. I am not above that. Okay. I just spaced Fidel. Now could also be the time. Well, time for Junta was before he got out of Panama. whatever. Let's do that. And then if he coups Guatemala, I can go Chile with Junta and then use my free coup to coup it back. That's a little bit of an aggressive play, but whatever. Okay, please hit. Please hit. Boom. Okay, that's a big break. That's a big break. I might hold D-stall for another turn. Okay, he's gonna, wow, gonna just give China. Okay. Annoying that Usuri's gone. Really would have liked to use to get into Pakistan and India. I don't think he has brush, but Junta's got to go to Chile anyway. Shuttle. Okay. Okay, headline peak is good. Not giving up a VP there is good. He has central scoring. There it is. He doesn't take the bait. Does not coup there in central. So, okay. I will realign at -2. 2-5, 4-2. All right. All right. Good Quagmire out, which is good. This hand is not too good, but I do have Bert the Turtle. I have AI War, which is really annoying. Panama Canal is nice. Depending on this seems like Burt or Bear Trap. Bear Trap seems pretty good. If I can get a coup on Africa, that gives me control. Yeah, I have all kinds of issues here. Libs sucks, and AI War is not good either. Maybe I save Bear Trap for AR7. Now Brezhnev's got to be AR7. Yeah. If I duck here, that means he's going to take. He'll just take Argentina, which I do not want. So I have to go Bear Trap. UN is gone, so I can give up the one with you two. All right, that's too bad. I think I coup and take Africa control and let him have Argentina. Then at least I get off arms race. It's not a good one at all. Or that's not a good two at all. But if he wants to flip Zaire, he can, but he can't also take Argentina if he does that. Okay, Nixon is in the discard. Bear Trap is gone. He's got a decision to make here. Yeah. Yep. Thought he might. Okay. NATO is good with brush around. All right. I still am harboring hopes of getting off arms race. Although, man, I need the ops too. Let's just take Argentina. We will bury you's around. NTB is around. He just gave me NATO. We will bury you and NTB is it. That's not what I want to see at all. He's going to get D-stall. Yeah. Make him coup that instead of Africa. Or make him D-stall now, alternatively. So he can't just take both countries. I would have. I was gonna hold D-stall, but the quag put it in the discard. Yeah, he's gonna do it now. Brazil 2 for sure. Venezuela 2. No. Okay, he's gonna fix Panama. All right. Is it that? Let's take Dom. Make him roll on Venezuela. Or if he wants to take a coup in Africa, he can do that. I'm giving up the VPs with AI war, which sucks. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Just take a one-op coup. Oh, that's a big roll. I don't think he can ignore that. Oh. Just give that and flip that. Make him flip it back. If I do that, he's not realigning. Yeah, let's do that. Give an early Brezhnev. He only needs a 2-op to flip it, of course, but if he flips, he's not realigning. I'm going to give libs with central scored and just repair Mexico. Hold on to AI war. Hope I can get Camp David, which is a nice event here anyway. Okay, he wanted to event that, but now he's got to play it for ops. Okay. All right. And I'll give libs. Assume this just goes 2 Mexico, 1 Cuba, and I'll repair Mexico and leave Cuba. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's see. Brush, puppets, Camp David. Okay, we get Kennedy. We get CRGs. I get both remaining 4-ops. I could space OPEC. I had this has to be. Damn, this hand is not. Okay. I could I could play China, and I could hold Kennedy and that. No, because I can't give OPEC. Damn, no degraders around. Which he knew. I think this is just let's get my Africa Dom off for 6. Could give him NTB. Jack Defcon way up. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give We Will Bury You. Because I want to Kennedy that. Right? This has to be Kennedy. Because if I'm going to hold, I could play China. Yeah. I hate doing that with Middle East out there. But yeah. Ugh. I'm going to use CRG all in Southeast Asia. I want to, okay, what's that going to be? Venezuela? No, Argentina. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe I take a coup here in Southeast Asia. Nice 2 VP flip. I could just take Argentina back. Maybe that's better. I like the idea of trying to contest Asia, though. And Southeast is still coming. All right. Let's just flip that. Now if he coups again, I can play We Will Bury You for ops. Space OPEC, hold Kennedy and AI. That's a possibility. Okay. That was good. That's an immediate 2 VP payoff. The question is, do I want to coup there again? I could also play We Will Bury You. I'm giving South. No, let's do this. That. And that. Let's keep alive the Kennedy idea. Well, if I play We Will Bury You for ops, I'm going to hold Kennedy. Okay, going to dump South America for -1. Gunmen also not seen. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I just do that right now. Take a We Will Bury You coup. And since Middle East is the only thing that's not scored, I take it in Libya. And I give up the 3 VPs. I don't know if that was a good play or not. Probably wasn't. I can't play OPEC. The question is, do I want to hold Kennedy and China? Let's play CRGs now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just not see lone gunman here. And let's not see Middle East either. I want Camp David so bad. But he can space it if he has it. There's not much else out there that's bad. Pops. Yep. Good play. Afghanistan seems fine. Haiti seems fine. What else? Uruguay? This is pretty underwhelming puppets. I could also just take a random African country so that a coup doesn't stop Dom. Let's do Uruguay. This is an empty AR. I'm going to try and avoid giving this up. But boy, do I just want to play China and take these countries. Is that the right play? Just do that? Is that the right play? Then I can hold Kennedy and AI. Oh, damn, I have to redo this now. Let's do it. I just don't want to see gunmen in these next 2 ARs. And then I'm free from it for the game. Now I do have to worry about Ortega. But I've got headline peak. The problem is I'm 11 VPs, but if he gets a Middle East control off, like it's just a brand new game. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very nice. retake. Chile, Cuba. No, this can wait. Let's space. Come on, no gunmen. Come on, no gunmen. Nuke subs. I don't see a good reason not to try the coup here, right? Oh, and I get Middle East. Okay. This is very nice. Okay. Question is, do I want brush? Do I even want it? Yeah, good play for him. That's... Is there any reason not to just Kennedy immediately? I think I just do it immediately. I think I'll keep brush and pay up the VPs. Maybe I can get rid of that, draw friendly scoring. Okay. Oh. He has to coup Africa. Obviously, he has to coup Angola. There's no other choice. If he doesn't, I just win the game immediately. Wow. Oh boy. That one ended quickly. Oh. Okay. Well, I am likely to move on to the playoffs, but not definite. Still got work left to do. I got a game against Ted, and so that'll be a fun one. But this puts me in much better shape to do that. So very happy I won this one. Get a little bit of revenge on Steven after he knocked me out of Atlantic League a couple of years ago. Now I'm in good shape. Unless a lot of bad things happen, I will likely be advancing to the playoffs and have a chance to win the division. But I've got to beat Ted first. And then some turn score stuff's probably going to have to happen, depending on how Alan's game with Steven goes. So, anyway, this was an interesting one. Turn one was not good at all. He immediately scored Asia Dom. I had so many one-up plays, but he gave Duck turn two. I'm a little surprised he did that. But he just needed to coup Egypt, and then all he needed to do was coup Egypt with something. If he gets one out of there, he gets Libya. He can space Duck. I don't get mill ops, he gets mill ops. I still would have got my mill ops, but instead I got +2 on mill ops. He got none. I also got the 3 VPs of Duck, so that was essentially a 5 VP Duck there that he had to give up. So that helped. And then Middle East, of course, doesn't come back till turn 7, and I'm able to get it with Kennedy, which was huge. So, and I asked for a friendly scoring from Mr. Kennedy, and he delivered. So turn 4, obviously, I get Junta. He salts for D stall and gets into South America. Eventually scores for just 2 for me. Yeah, that worked out well, and I'm very happy to have won it, even though it was probably a frustrating game for Steven. So thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow afternoon for a game against Henrik. Henrik's a very good player. It's an RTSL pre-playoff game. I've already qualified for the relegation playoff thanks to my win over Ani today, but Henrik has not. Henrik needs to beat me tomorrow, and if he does, I believe he qualifies over Ani. If I win, Ani will qualify, and then we'll go ahead and play the relegation playoff. Probably start that next week. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, that was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.